Half and one cafe and you're watching Farmining Simulator on the bulldozer race front. I'm doing a bit of chainsaw here to get started. It's quite loud, but I'll put a bombastic intro. Hello, I'm doing some chainsawing in it. We're waiting for the plants to grow. In fact, if I up the tempo on the old plants there you go. That's what's that? No, I didn't do anything. Got to press the right button for that to have any effect. Right, so we'll just do a quick turn that off. A quick look over here. Yeah, you see, it's growing. It's 50% fertilised. Well, okay, 50% is 50%. There's the odd weed, and over here somewhere, that's where I accidentally drove my truck over it. That's all good too. But you know, that's life for you, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to do another truckload of chainsawed goods here. In fact, if I just waft this around, can we defoliate a little? No, apparently not. Right here. No. Find someone who actually wants to cut and then start cutting. There you go, there's a bit. And there's another bit. Yes, this is all good. Now, I'll tell you, having your own wood chipper makes a big difference at this, because you just pick it up, fling it in the back, and it gives you insta-cash, which is terrific. But it is 72 grand. And the downside to that is that I only got 700 quid from my last load, which was moderate. And therefore, that's 2.5 million loads that I'll have to do before breaking even. Now, since I've only got 90 grand left in the bank, I'm tempted to do it, because then I've got an actual piece of investment that that will last for a bit, and it will save me having to do all of these jaunts up the sawmill to go sell the stuff. So it's tempting with that regard, but ultimately I think the smart move here is to just do this and sling it in the back of the truck to fill me time while I'm waiting for fields to anything. I mean, obviously I can push the make fields happen now button, and that will speed us along our way, but no, not in this case. That's it. Yeah, keep slicing. Yeah, it's all good. No, see, look, I mean, this feels like actually productive in some fashion. Which is delightful. Right, now then, let's... can I grab that? No. Can I grab this? I'm strong enough to lift that. This one? No, that one. Why can't I... There you go. See, piece of cake. Wang that in there. There you go. All right, that one? That one? No. Chainsaw. And let's be having you. Get the angle on. Get a good angle on this one. Yeah, that felt like an angle. Just... There you are. I don't know how much I'm cutting off the edge there. It doesn't feel like much, I'll be honest. It feels like not very much at all. Well, you did some. Yeah, I did, didn't I? No, we don't need to do it again. Grab that. There you are. Come on. I see you in a truck. Good. And can I get that bit? Yes, I can. Right. No, I've thrown it somewhere. There you are. I'll grab it. And in the truck. See, the truck is now paying for itself. Well, it's not. I'm paying for it. But, it's all the same kind of deal. Really, that can't possibly be too heavy. Look, I could lift that with me flipping. I could lift all of these. Oh, dearie me. Just, obviously, this is for your vegan flipping log merchant here. It just kind of goes like, no, this soy paste has left me feeling enfeebled. Not down on the vegans, obviously. I think they're tremendous people who are doing their bit. You don't see Miss World. No, Mr. Universe. That's it. There you are. You don't see Mr. Universe extolling the virtues of that kind of... I'll get off that caper immediately, shall I? Yeah, all right, done. Right, okay, good. So, with a full load of this, and another run up to the sawmill, I reckon my crops will be ready to go. By which I mean, I'm going to do another load, go up to the sawmill, and then I'll advance time until my crops are ready. And then we'll do that. Because we did make a profit off the last load of crops, and therefore we should make a profit on this load of crops as well. And given that means that I am offsetting the cost of your combine harvester rental, then we should be good. I don't know what was wrong with that little bit on the ground there. It just seemed to be stubborn. Maybe it thinks it's trapped, like Colonel Abrams, like a fool in a cage, and so forth. This bit? No? What if I don't stand on it? No, that bit too mighty is. Okay. All right, what about this bit? That bit's too mighty as... Oh, flipping. Just cut it up. Now, what I don't know how to do yet is remove the tree stumps. I imagine there is a tool for it. It's also conceivable, of course, that they'll regrow. Don't know. I might buy a bag of little trees and get them going on what precious land I have once I've cleared a bit of space, just purely so I can do something while waiting for things to happen that is making money for me. Although saying that, it might be as viable for me to just go off and do work for Johnny Moneybags and make some cash that way. And you see, what we're doing is we're bisecting the logs multiple times in order to create readily transportable bits of wooden master texture, which isn't a word. No, usually I'll tell you when it is a word. In this case, it's not a word. No. Can I have this tiny piece here? Yeah, that's good. Good. I'll make that into some kind of ornamental ashtray or some such, unless I can get 20 quid for it down the sawmill. I don't exactly know what they're going to turn these into. You know, they're offcuts more than anything else. Do you still not want to play? No, it doesn't. All right, what about this big lad? This big lad. All right, yeah, that's good. I've got straps. It'll be fine. No, you don't want to get in the truck. Get in the truck. Hold on, another bit's decided does want to be in the truck. Get in the truck. I could open the passenger door and stick it in there. That might do the job, but no, we'll keep going. I'll get all of this in. Even if it does mean that I'm recreating Crackerjack at the moment, which is a reference few of you will get, and those of you who do will kind of go, ooh, I could crush a grape, or possibly rip a tissue, depending on your state of mind. There. Right. I think we're about done, aren't we? I don't think we get much more in here. So what sort of attitude is that? You'll get loads more in here, and then the straps will hold them perfectly in place. Just don't dislodge the stuff that's already in. That's it. That's another one. Good. Yeah. Can I get hold of one of these? Yeah. There we go. There's another. No, just all right. From flying, throw it over there. It's going to save me a job later on, probably. All right. Go on. Get in. That's good. Oh yes. Oh, I'm clearly thinking this through. Now, obviously, the tractor with the trailer would do a far superior job in terms of volume hauling. I think any more than this is going to be pushing it. Does that mean we're going to stop? No. Right. Okay. Go on. Yeah. Oh, no. You see, now I've got myself going, how much exactly can I pile on here in one go and secure? Well, apparently we're about to find out. Do you not want to be lifted? You don't want to be lifted either. Chainsaw! Fine. Okay, right, yeah, no, that's what we're doing. I'm going to see exactly how much I can get on board the truck in one sitting without it completely losing the will to live. And hopefully, can I do anything to that? No, not so much. What about over here? There you go, there's a bit more. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit more. Now, I reckon this one tree, given how much I've got in the back of the truck, I reckon it's probably about $2,000 a tree. Thereabouts. Now, I mean, that's not nothing, but neither is it going to pay for an additional section of land. I speculatively had a look at the neighbouring field to see how much they wanted for that. It's $280,000. Well, that's going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah, in fact, it's going to take more than a while. It's going to take flipping ages. The goal, of course, is to get to the point where I can just deploy a worker in one of my vehicles while I go and make money, they make money, and then overall we make more money. Lots of it. There goes that in. That's in. Good. All right. Do you feel like playing game now? Yes, I feel like playing game. All right. Okay. Where's a good spot? There's a good stay. Oh, poo. No, it's still in. It's still in. In fact, that might form a ledge onto which I may balance further things. In fact, I'm going to move it. Yep. Yeah, that's good. All right. Yes. What about this one? You feel like getting in there? I reckon you probably do. There you go. Oh, one of them's left. No. You're coming too. Right. Can I rotate this? No, that's throw it. It's not quite the same. What I want to do. There you go. Right. That's it. And then I don't know. Pile it up there. Yep, that worked. All right. Cool. Next. You. Now we've got progress. Right. Okay. And just up there a bit. Yeah. No. All right, try again. Here we go. Gently, gently. Gently does it. Yes. Yes. Good. All right, next. So far, it doesn't feel like I'm at maximum challenge level yet, but that's okay. We'll get to... Oh, I've just wedged that one in there. Good skills. Right. What about this? No, too big. That one, no. Over here, this one. Any of you want to come? Good lads. They are. Right, get in a truck. It's a shame I don't have access to the passenger seat, because I could probably get quite a bit of tree in a passenger seat. And also, you know, just a bit of chain, and I'll wrap half a tree around the tow bar at the back, and we'll just drag it along the road. That'll take care of the leaves as we go. I'm pretty sure it's legal. Right, okay, come on. And where are we going? About here? Bit further forward? Bit further forward? And there. Lovely. Good. No, I'm not kidding. We're still going. We're going to see how many we can get in. Because I suspect it's a lot. Although, the additional care and attention that is having to be paid in lining all of this lot up is probably not a brilliant investment of time. I would arguably be better off just driving it up there and then loading things up quickly. Go on, just this tiny little bit, £3 worth of wood. Yeah, go on, get it in and hope the whole thing isn't load bearing by this point. And no, stay and grab. Yep, and there. Perfect. Good. Right, chainsaw. Any of it? Yeah. Wherever they want chainsawing, we shall chainsaw them. There you go, there's a bit. Fabulous. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Marvellous next generation log physics. That's what we like to see. Go on. Yeah, some of that. Bit of this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is where the logging machine comes into its own, of course, because it will really... Yeah, I mean, it will take to task a log of significant size. One may even go as far as to say it will deal with a whole tree in one sitting. But I don't have that kind of money, and therefore we're keeping it cheap. We're keeping it humble. Oh, he's on. Oh, that was a good placement. All right, next one. All right, here we go. Now then, it's going to have to be up top, and there. Yes. Okay, cool. And the next bit. And no, and this bit. Oh, difficulty level moderate. Okay, what if we put it on the roof? Well, I don't think it will make it very far. All right, put it there. Oh, no. We're taking out an innocent casualty there. Collateral damage. Don't. No. Well, back up. There you go. Right, rotate. I don't think any one of these angles is any more plausible than any of the others. About there. Not so much. Oh, hold on. We've lost 4 now as a result of trying to get this oddly shaped effort on board the good ship Ford. Right, there you go. That's it. Right, okay. No, that is the... Oh, flipping heck. Right, no, that's the... No, that's... what I'm attempting to say, but failing so far, is that's enough. Whoa, what's this flying bit? Oh, well, okay, if you're happy there, then I'm good with that. I've got a new plan. All right, there you go. Yeah, right. Now, I just want everything that I had before, and then we'll lash it down, and we'll be G to G. All right, there we go, and there. Good, that all feels properly stable. Hit L. Locked down. Don't know about the floating piece. Let's have a look. Starting a flipping engine. Right, here we go, and off we trot. Floating piece is stored... Hang on, if I wiggle it around, how much movement are we getting? Some. Okay. Well, we want to go... We want to go back and get those. Where did that... Well, here. Oh, wouldn't you know it? All right, okay, come on. I'll tell you what, up and over did a good job before. Right, slide that in there, and then just watch the aggressiveness of your movements. And everything should be keen. All right, okay. Oh, hello. Oddly shaped log. Yes. Yes, I'm a popular music act. Are you? Yes, I'm like badly drawn boy. Oddly shaped log. Yes. Right, take the lashings off and put them back on. Right, here we go. Gently does it. I'm sorry. What did you just say? I said gently does it. Yeah, that's a new one. That's a skill you haven't got. Quiet. Right, there you go. We're going to corner very gently. Oh yes, driving Miss Daisy, which is a regular quote. Whoa, hey, gently there, Tiger. Yeah, no, it's all good. No, it's fine. Now then, the last load did 792 quid when we dropped it off. Start placing your bets about now as to what this one's going to do. I mean, there's more. Definitely got more on board this time than last time. Slow down a bit. There we go. Keep it gentle and realistic. Now, normally I would I'd throw all caution to the wind. You know this, but I genuinely cannot be bothered picking any of these back up again. So that's a fire hydrant. So I'm not going to. I'm going to try and keep them all on board, and that'll be fine. Good. Right. Now we're hauling. Now then, we've only got a little way to go up here, and it is all on the better streets that are available. So that's all good. Now it's past this station kind of building, kind of thing, kind of deal. Watch the tracks. That's all right there. They're relatively flush with the level crossing there. Clearly someone who knows what they're doing has placed it. Now you've got a sharpish corner. It's not sharp. All right. Well, you've got a sharpish corner once you get up the top here. All right. Okay. It's all right. We'll be all right. Yeah, everything will be fine. All right. Okay. Now onto the dirt track. Good. 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 Right. Okay. Right. Then go over to the money maker. All right. And then park. If you park fully in the money maker this time, or at least as fully as you dare, maybe it will pay you a bit quicker. Right. So we do that. Now, is it getting out that allows them to be sold? Nope. You need to unlash them. Unlash. And get out. Hello. Oh, maybe I need to unhook the back. And get out. No? Okay, well, it's a combination of those flipping things, because that's what I did last time. Alright, grab a log, pull it this way, and then drop it. And it should disappear and give me money. Maybe I need to go over here. Alright, and interface. You go over here and interface. 2.5 grand's worth of wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, money. Alright, I mean, it's not a great deal of money, but close the hatch. Good. Put the straps on. Looks tidy. Splendid. Right. Are we having another crack at this roof? Yeah, we are, but we're going to need a little bit more tempo before we do so. You mean you're going to take a run up? You are correct. Alright, okay. This is a terrible idea, you know. And people are going to accuse you of deliberately getting your truck stuck. I'm not. Look, if I happen to get my truck stuck, it's as a result of this stunt move. If, however, I manage to get over the top of the roof, then I'm a ruddy legend. Off we go. What are you going to do if you do get your truck stuck? I'll bring the tractor up and dislodge it. I'll put the forks on the front and everything will be good. Here we go. Oh, yes! Grand Theft Auto. Boom. Stay on your wheels. Stay on your wheels. Stay on your wheels. Now, as long as you don't land a whoop. Oh, 2 wheels. Oh, Burt Reynolds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the suspension's having a moment there. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, good. That's a good angle for some action. Because obviously we want to stay outside the truck to see as much as possible while being whooay inside the truck at the same time. Oh, he's not quite, he's overcooked it again. Boink. Yeah, and the other way. And the other way. To get out of it and it'll settle down a bit faster. Yeah, right. Let's go. Okay, good. Well, that was worth it. Because that's taken me back over the 100 grand mark. Alright, so if that was 2.5 grand, that means I've made 3,100 so far. So let's say that's about a 1/12 of the cash that would be needed. So for a bandsaw, yeah. So for my own personal service area for which I can dispose of logs into. It's tempting. It's very tempting to actually own a piece of hardware. You've got a tractor? That's not the same. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see how this field's getting on. Whoa! Okay, that's gone quite fast there. Alright, well look, I'm done with the truck for now. We'll just park it there. Right. Okay, right. What's the story there, team? How are we getting on? It's got to be close to done by now. Hold on. And, yeah, as you can see, a couple of weeds made it through. But that's okay. Right, what are we up to? 48, 50% fertilised, still growing. No, I reckon it's about done. And that timing is illusion, and we are all experiencing it subjectively. Right. Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Right, there you go. Magical powers. We are now ready to harvest. That means it's time to go and get ourselves a combinational harvester and get to work. Well, this is the exciting time of the... Flip off, you bird. Yeah, this is the exciting period in the harvest festival there because, well, it just is. Right, I'll tell you what, if I can unpark my truck... I'll take it with me to the shop. You feel like coming? I thought so. You are very good on 2 wheels. Not so good on no wheels, but on 2 wheels you're pretty adept. Has to be completely hopeless on 4 wheels, obviously. But there you go. That way, you see, I can leave the truck up there, and when I'm done with my combinational harvester, I can I can drop it back off and drive back in my truck. You see, that's all pretty cunning. Yeah, pretty cunning. Yeah, that'll do. Good. Right. Another happy landing. Right, good. Right, okay, so back to harvesters again. Talk to this lot. Harvesters, please. Yeah, thank you very much. 84 grand. I can afford it. Ooh, I need never pay for one ever again. I'm going to buy it. It's rubbish. All right, then. Well, what about a New Holland, then? It might not fit with your fixtures and fittings. That's valid. Yeah, it's got more horses, though. Hang on, I haven't got the whatnot for the front either. Oh, you haven't got the whatnot for the front. Needs a header. All right, well, okay, here's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to buy it, which is a very silly thing to do, but we're doing it. All right, yep, gimme. Yep, thank you. Right, and then we'll rent the header this time round, and we'll buy one as a special treat next season. Headers. They look like headers. There you go. Right, so you want the cheap ones, 27k. I don't know if we'll have the money to do it next time, but anyway, we'll lease one of these bad boys, which is going to cost me 1,300 quid. Yep, thank you. Good. Right, back, and check out my combine harvester. Yes, it is combinational. It's rubbish, but it's mine. Starting it off. Flipping. Right, go on. That's it. Yeah. Drive it like you hate it. Good. Right, grab this thing here. Thank you. Let's rock. Disco lights. Woohoo! I've got more machinery. Oh yeah, and the bank manager knows it. Now, when you think about it, I have earned a grand total of about 13,000 so far. That's before you get to expenses. I know, it's not a large amount of money. I have spent 500,000 so far, which is quite a large amount of money. And the old adage of if you want to make a go of it in farming, start with a large amount of money and then watch it get smaller. Yeah, so I'm bang on the money so far. Don't own much in the way of property. I was seriously considering getting myself a saw your own log bandsaw kind of deal, kind of thing, kind of whatnot, and I haven't got the money for that now. I spent it on a combine harvester instead. Well, I guess that's me committed to wheat then forever. Well, yeah, but I mean it's going to make you some profit eventually. Is it Yeah, it's made you some profit already. And then this will just make you say, hold on, look. Look, if you think this through, back it up there, stylish hair. Yeah, before you have yourself another double frappuccino with an extra sludge mix in there. If you start out going this way, hold on, I've got to deploy all the buttons. That's this one. Yes. And that one. Oh, yeah, you don't have access to this land. Don't care. Right. Let's see, if you do this bit first, yeah, what possible benefit is that going to have? Well, it basically means, yes, it's making me baling more difficult. There is that, yes. But ultimately, we don't really care about that. And then if you hang a strong 90-degree right-hand turn when you get to the corner, then mayhap you are making this easier for yourself. Am I not allowed to employ Johnny Helper on this one? No, because Johnny No Help lives up to his name. Right, we've got up to the end. We've missed a bit. That's all right. We do not operate in a world where we miss bits. Not anymore. No, every penny counts. Right, okay. And have you got it? Yeah. Don't spew any baling materials from the rear of my harvester at the current time. Wait until we're back on target. Are we back on target? Hang on. I'll let you know. We are back on target. Okay. Life is good. Life is good. I've got my own little piece of farmland and £500,000 worth of machinery. Well, it's not though, is it? It's about 300 grand's worth of machinery. You know what you should have done instead? I should have built myself a mansion on this land with a swimming pool and a well-stocked cocktail cabinet. Yep, that's what you should have done. Because, I mean, what's your overall aspiration now? Oh, well, it's to have enough money so that I can build myself a mansion and have a well-stocked cocktail cabinet. Good. Have you finished leaving a nice tidy lump there for whoever comes next? Yeah, pretty much. Right, go on, round the corner. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you miss a bit, because we're going to do stripes eventually. But we're aiming for the minimum amount of manoeuvring. Ah, I see. That's a sound policy. It's the minimum amount of manoeuvring is actually a relatively astute course of action. Yeah, because it's not the going in a straight line harvesting stuff that uses the time on this. It's the faffing around trying to get yourself pointed in the right direction after you complete a row. There you go. Finish your depositing. I have finished. All right. Yeah, you see, I missed that bit, and I've no idea how, but I did. That bit got missed. I genuinely have no idea how. Oh, flipping more. Okay, well, it'll be by having pulled a manoeuvre like this one, I imagine. There you go. Right. Well, get your pram wheels pointed the right way, and then off we go. That's the ticket. There you go. Feel the profit oozing inside the magnificent combine oil harvester, and then it's all very good indeed. Yes. Well, terrific. Good. No, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the profit ooze as we speak here. And this is my first lap complete. Now, if I were to continue in this lap methodology, which... Oh, no, don't put it on the grass. All right, there you go. Finish your dusty load there. Yeah, if we continue doing it this way, each lap gets shorter. As long as you get to what your target on the first run at it, rather than having to take 4 or 5 swings at your lot. It also means that if I happen to miss a slight portion of the first edge there, it doesn't really matter, because I'll catch it on the next time round. Yeah, you see, I'm thinking about using my time efficiently. Nay, effectively. Definitely nay, effectively. Definitely. Good. It also means that I won't have to wait for my dusty load to finish its behaviour, because I can just dump it all over the place, and then it's for whoever I get to do the baling. It's their problem. And I think you're probably going to do the baling yourself, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, I might get a helper on the case, but I think at this stage he's just going to be perplexed by the concentric square that I'm sort of making. That's true. Also, we're about ready on our first load. That's very exciting. It is rather, isn't it? Yeah, it is very exciting. Also, yeah, I'm with you on also. Yeah, I think I might leave Johnny Helper on this. Okay, what are you going to do? I'm going to do some baling. What about taking the seeds to the seed shop and making some cash from it? Well, yeah, that too. But ultimately, I can go round the outside while he's doing, you know, whatever kind of zigzag pattern he fancies, getting the rest of it. Oh dear, it's got straw-based incontinence going on. Come on, that's it. There you go. There we go, and we're away again. Good. Okay. Right, 99, 100%. Stop, or you'll just destroy everything. Okay, deploy the hose. Get out the tractor. It's not a tractor, it's a combine harvester. Quiet. And look at this. It's harvested, and yet it is still partially fertilised. Evidently, the fertilisation approach that I took was the correct one, if what you wanted to do was waste a bunch of fertiliser. Right, okay, please start the fire. It's just flipping engine. Right, yeah, do that. Good. Yeah, round the corner. Yeah. Alright, back it up a smidge. And by a smidge, you mean enough to go and get the flipping trailer. Alright, got the trailer. Let's go. Alright. There we are. So, what? One load out of a lap and a half? No, it's meaningless. Is it? Yeah, and it's meaningless because, as you rightly pointed out, your laps are going to get smaller. Oh, fair point. Right, and park. Ah. Cool, cool, cool. This is all good. Now, I'm pretty sure the trailer will take multiple loads before it needs to be sold off to the selling things place. The selling things place. Yeah, that place. You know, the one that's all the way over the other side of the map. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Well, I mean, we'll find out readily enough, won't we? We're at 35% full now, and still going. Ah, I should have bought a more expensive combine. Right, so that's 44%. So 2 loads of that will then require us to go and unload. Okay, well that's not so bad. Yeah, I suppose so. All right, leave that here. Right, okay, get back on board this. Yep, you're going to do it, aren't you? Yep. All right, you shouldn't have left the tractor there, should you? Nope. Alright, okay, and right, back it up a bit. Good, and make the magic happen. The magic is now occurring. There you go, hit H. There you are, Susie Ponytail, getting the job done. Well done, Susie. Excellent, excellent spirit there. Right, okay, and we're going to go get the baler. Yeah, this is teamwork. Well, I mean, I say it's teamwork. It's largely me on my own. Now, I don't think that my truck will take the trailer, which is a bit of a shame, because if it did, I could leave another Susie helper doing the baling while I go and do other things. I'm pretty sure this mucky beast over here is my baler. That's good. Right, yeah, back her up. And engage. No. Engage. No. Engage. No. Okay. All right. Okay. You've just got an attitude problem. It's fine. And back it up. Engage. There you go. Right. Come on, New Holland. Let's go and be new to get. I say, look, he's doing zigzags. That's not what I asked for. Oh well. No matter. Right. Turn that on. And lower it. I'll tell you what, consistency in buttons for lowering is a jolly good wheeze. Right, okay, now then. The only thing that's important here is that we don't leave bales in a way that's going to confuse our artificially intelligent assistant. Because if it does, then that's going to slow us right down. Is it going to slow you down as much as being incapable of of lining up this line straight? What are you talking about? There you go. Just ignore it. There you go. That's it. Crack on. Good. Yeah. Oh, I'm baling while you're harvesting. This is you know, the ultimate in productivity. It's not though. You're making a complete dog's dinner of this. Right. Okay. Yeah. Go over here. What's the deploy it button? Is it I? Is it O? Is it R? Is it F? Is it Q? It's not Q. Is it? It's not. Is it X? No. None of the normal buttons are working. What button is it? Unload button. Y. Why? Why is it? Oh, okay. Obviously that explains it for itself there. Right. Okay. Let's get to the next one. Close the hatch. All right. Let's line it up and get the bits we missed first time round, and then you could do a full run afterwards. All right. Okay. Yeah. We'd leave no straw behind. Do you want to lower the baler? No, wait. Do you want to turn the baler on? Yeah, all of these manoeuvres are, of course, of vital importance, or you're going to get absolutely nowhere at all. Can't get this. It. Come here. Get up. What? No, you've missed it again. Just and do that. Now, I mean, if you were to concentrate on actually turning it around properly, you'd probably do a little bit better. Do you think? Well, obviously, I've got no guarantees of that, but, you know, ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Just, you know, we just do it like this. Hey, there you go. Yeah, all right, yeah, so you've done the easy row. Well done, you. Congratulations, have a special medal. All right, there we go, come out over here. You don't have access to this land. Once again, I don't care, and I would have access to it if it wasn't $280,000 to acquire it in the first place. So I think is I mean, that's a crushingly high level of money that I have to pay in order to use it. So no, I'm not best thrilled. All right, okay. Now my baler's started bleeping at me, despite the fact it's like 1,000 months away from being ready. Now, just grab that bit, would you? There you go. See, we're starting to get some methodology into things. Does that methodology involve swerving a lot? Well, yeah, as it happens, yes it does. 979 right, back up. Unleash the hound. Close the rack back up again. And back to work. Okay, good. Yeah, see, this is definitely the right way to work. Although, I suspect my harvest is going to be full anytime soon, so I'm probably going to... Don't you be putting that on the grass. It's a right pain to get it off the grass. It's much easier to get it off the field. Now, I know I could get a windy miller or whatever it's called to go and, you know, squirt it around all over the joint. But, no, I don't want to do that. That's not helpful. Well, okay, it is helpful, but it's expense that I don't necessarily need. I mean, if it were to make more, then there is the, you know, the prospect of a longer conversation there. But it doesn't make. What are you doing now? Not much. Just don't put the flipping harvester off its A game. And get that bit. You're missing it all over the place. What's the matter with you? Helper D nearly has a full grain tank. Okay, fine. Close that up. And then get rid of that. Alright, let's go get a trailer. Oh, this is all poetry and flipping motion. Right, and stop. Yep, good. Back up. Yeah. Oh, wait. That would have been good. If you'd have just gone straight, you'd have been fine. Back up. Back up. Right, grab it. Good. Right then. No. Yes. Yeah, right. Now, pull alongside. And if you do this correctly, we should end up getting a bit of hosepipe action. Hosepipe me! Go, 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 go! Go on. There you go. Like they do in the movies. Well, they don't. Like they do in farming movies. Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's it. Now this should take me up to 80-ish%, if not a little bit more, which is good. Don't move. All right. Once we've done this, I'm going to drive off and go sell it, and then you can get back to work, and then I'll come back and get back to work, and then we'll have done some work. 85. Well, apparently 88 was where we got to. That's it. That's good. Right. Hold on. I need that. Let's go. Right then. Bye. Get back to work. Okay. Put a cover on. Does it not have a cover? Are we not got a cover for this? No. Oh, no. Hold on. Tip side. No. Definitely don't do that. That would be a very poor decision. Okay. Right. Good. Right. I'm going to go and sell this. Oh, I should probably check the prices before I do so, but I don't imagine they've changed by much. Although they do change on a daily basis for added thrills. And I'll be back soon with another one. Why don't you fling an old subscribe at the channel there, so that you can be sure to keep up with the spirit of adventure that exists here. And I'll be back again with a little bit more. Next time around, we're going to do something we haven't done before. What? Do it sensibly? No. We're going to find another adventure. I'm going to take a contract job and do it. Very, very well. I don't believe you. Well, you're going to have to tune in to see if it happens or not, aren't you? I rather suppose I am. Disco lights. I've been Colonel Farrier. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheerio! Well, you know, I think that I now have, and indeed own, all of the machinery with which to tend my land. Gracious. That's quite exciting. As many of you have pointed out, the plough is largely redundant, and that weeder needs some other gubbins to go with it as well. And I possibly need something to do something with lime, or some, I don't know. It was vaguely referenced in the tutorial, which I played, incidentally, which is why I'm so masterfully amazing at this, about having to, you know, re-energize your field with some kind of business that you have to tip into it, or some, I don't flipping know. We'll get to that anyway. I'll probably figure that out when the crops stop growing. That'll probably be the moment at which we kind of go, I've got to go and find a whatnot. Anyway, I'm making money, which is as big a surprise to me as it is to you, I'm sure. And there you are. Details. Yes. So, what are we doing next time? Well, we commence the cycle again, so we'll do all of that. But I'll get, you know, I'll get Johnny Helper to sort that out for us, while I possibly go and use something else to go and take on a contract gig and do something that I haven't done before. Maybe. Don't know. Who knows? Well, I don't know. None of us do, really, do we? Life is just a series of surprises released unto us at a slow pace. There. Good. Right. Signing off. See you next time.